So Magomed Ankalaev, his record is 20-1 and 1 draw. He's had 12 fights in the UFC, and his only loss was to Paul Craig. He's on an 11-fight win streak. But there's some things you have to consider when it comes to Magomed Ankalaev. We are smack dab right in the middle of Ramadan. Why is that a significant thing? Well, you cannot eat or drink. You have to fast. Even water, you're not even allowed water between sunrise and sunset. You got to think about the weight cuts. So they have to weigh in by, usually it's around by 11 a.m. on Friday, which is the day before the fight. So when these guys do these weight cuts, they're already not eating or drinking because they're dehydrating themselves so that they can make weight. Once they do make weight at 11 a.m., they immediately start rehydrating with water and replenishing their system with food immediately. So after Ankalaev finalizes his weigh-in at 11 a.m. on Friday, he's not going to be allowed to eat or drink still because of Ramadan until at least like 5:30, 6 p.m. But he's going to destroy himself, and he's not even going to be able to recover immediately. There isn't actually any sort of official statement. There's rumors all over the place as to whether or not Ankalaev is strictly following the fasting rule of Ramadan. Some have said he is. Some have said now he isn't, and he's lying about it. Who knows? And that's the thing about fighting in the UFC. A lot of everything is kept secret. You let any information out, that's an advantage to your opponent. But if he is following Ramadan, that is a huge factor to consider when going into these fights.
Watch this full episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast by clicking the link in bio.